everybody. It is Wednesday. It's July 9th, 2025. I've got kind of a quirky, interesting, unique product that I want to review for you really quickly. I'm always interested in the kind of stuff that Trader Joe's comes up with. They have some, there's a lot of hits and misses with them, but they're never boring, never not interesting. And this is no exception. So they're getting on the hot honey train here in what I think is quite an interesting way. They're going to try to give us some hot honey fudge. And I'm just very, very intrigued by this. I'm not a particular fan of hot honey stuff. I did like the Steve-O hot honey that I tried the other day. And I'm not a particular fan of fudge. Even though, it's a specialty of Mackinac City, which is, very close to where I went to college. Went down to Mackinac City and Mackinac Island many times. Never really partook in the whole fudge craze. But still, I'm curious, It's taking two things that I don't particularly like and combining them. Let's see if they can come up with something, interesting. Let's say if the combination of things that I don't particularly like somehow results in something that I do. Stranger things have happened, especially when it comes to Trader Joe's stuff. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so for example, that last sauce that they came out with, I can't remember what it was called. Which, doesn't really support my argument. But that last sauce that I tried by Trader Joe's, it was like kind of an everything sauce, and it used vegan mayo. I never thought I would like a sauce that was based on vegan mayo. I ended up giving it a 9. So you just never know. Alright, here we go. So it comes in these little chunks. Let's give it a try. Okay. It is really, really, really sweet. You have to be a major, major sugar lover to enjoy this. There's like one food in the world that can burn the back of your throat in the same way as a hot pepper can, and that's an oversaturation of sugar. A food that is oversaturated with sugar. That's this. I have burning in the back of my throat, and I don't know if it's because of the amount of sugar in this or the amount of hot pepper in it. Let me try another bite. That's crazy sweet. Alright, total sugar 17 grams. The ingredients, okay, the first ingredient is sugar. The second ingredient is glucose syrup. The third ingredient is sweetened condensed milk. Then there's coconut oil, salted butter, invert sugar syrup? What on earth? Milk chocolate. Oh my god. Honey, natural flavors, including chili extract, and salt. Okay. I'm telling you, you have to be a total, absolute sugar fanatic to get enjoyment out of this. That is just too sweet for me. Oh my goodness, that's sweet. Wow. There is a little bit of spice in it. It's faint, but it's in there. But, come on. This is my main problem with it. The texture's okay. I like the little hint of spice in it. This is supposed to be a hot honey product. Honey was way, 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 way down on the list of ingredients. And it doesn't taste like honey. It just tastes like sugar. There's the faintest hint of honey. If you really, really let that sit in your mouth. But I don't want to do that for that long. I'm already feeling, overwhelmed. I don't know what to think of that. But that... I don't think this is a very good product. I'm not going to say that it's inedible. If you got a sweet tooth, you'll love it. You'll love it. You won't even care that it doesn't taste like honey. You'll just be like, wow, this is just like a big old fudgy fudgy and buttery, cube of sugary goodness. So somebody with a sweet tooth will love it. The heat's very minimal in it. Oh, it might be, I would say between a 1.5 and a 2. It's there, but it's not hot. But yeah, that's just so sickly sweet. I cannot give that a high rating. I'm gonna have to give that, as somebody who's partial here. I'm not giving it an impartial rating. I just simply can't. I have to give it a 4. I don't like it. I won't be eating any more of it. Somebody with a severe sweet tooth will probably give this a 7 or an 8. They'll love it. Crazy sweet. It's an interesting product. I will say it's an interesting product, but for me, it does not hit home. All right. Well, that's really all I got for that one. I was just curious about it. It didn't cost much. It was like $2.50 or something like that. So, and I have I'm personally disappointed myself because I actually bought this product the day that it came out. So the cashier at Trader Joe's said, "You're one of the first people to buy this." I was there early in the morning. They had just stocked it on the shelves, and I was raced home, and I was going to make a review of it. That was about 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks even. And then I just got caught up with other things, and I even actually forgot that this existed. But you know what? Doesn't really matter because it's not that great of a product.